Tuesday night baseball from Tropicana Field. It's Rays and Cubbies. Game 2 on tap. Drew Rasmussen's supposed to go for Tampa Bay, but baby number 2 on the way for he and his wife Stevie. So it's a bullpen day with Mason Engler.
We'll adjust here on the fly. We got Mason Engler and certainly Gomi that have a full allotment of pitches where they can throw 3-4 innings apiece, and then we'll navigate through there.
All set to play ball. Here's Nico Horner. Right back down the middle to center. A lot of room out there, and Mullins is right there to catch it.
Horner flies to center, and the batter is Michael Busch.
Into the air, left side for Simpson. Chandler gloves it.
No score, just underway. 2 down, first inning, and the batter is Alex Bregman.
I would give Alex Bregman carte blanche, as that is laced into left field, and just keeping it in front is Simpson. Bregman scalded that.
Base hit for Bregman. The batter is Pete Crow Armstrong.
And a fly ball into left. Routine for Chandler Simpson. No runs in the first for Chicago.
Javier Assad on the mound.
It was an oblique strain that cost Javi most of last season.
Yandy Diaz
Tied for the team lead with 29 starts.
Ooh, broke his bat. Swanson collects and throws out Diaz. Nice pitch.
Now 2 guys from Tijuana, Mexico. Jonathan Aranda and Javier Assad on a line drive caught at second by Horner, who's been busy, and there's 2 men down. Really 0 for 4 yesterday.
Fly ball pretty well hit out towards left center field. Conforto. And Assad gets him 1, 2, 3. End of 1 here from the Trop.
Swanson with 1 home run this year, and we'll see him pull the ball a lot.
That is roped left field. Swanson hits it hard, and Simpson has it kick off his glove. Dansby will cruise into second, and he's got a double.
Yeah, that's got to translate to success sooner or later.
Michael Conforto, the 8th place hitter and a left-hand batter. Engler pitches on 1-1 line down the right field line. It's a base hit, and the Cubs will take the lead today. Around third is Swanson. He will score. A 2-out rally by the Cubs, and they lead the Rays 1-0.
Nothing cheap at all about these 3 hits for the Cubs here in the early going. Bregman and now Swanson and Conforto.
So now here's Matt Shaw, who's homered in back-to-back games. That is roped towards the left field corner. That'll get down. That'll bang up against the wall. Here's Conforto. They're going to send him. Conforto to the plate. The relay skips off the glove of Walls. In to score is Conforto. Shaw delivers, and it's 2-0.
Man, they're hanging out some frozen ropes here in Tampa.
And that's Shaw hitting the ball hard more frequently the beginning of this year.
Alex Bregman will lead off Zach.
And again, Engler throws. Swinging a ground ball along third. Fair ball right over the bag. Rolling on the carpet down behind the bullpen mound. Simpson field throws to second. Here comes Bregman. The throw a little too late. And a leadoff double for Alex Bregman.
And just like that, on the 4th pitch of the inning, Chicago picking up another scoring threat.
Engler delivers to PCA, and that's hard hit into right field for a base hit. Bregman will stop at third. Pete with a solid knock, and there are runners at first and third. So now with 2 on and nobody out, it's Amaya. There goes Pete. Throw down to second, and the throw kicks into center field. That's going to get the Cubs a run. Bregman in to score. PCA to third. And it'll go a stolen base and an E2, and it's 3-0.
For Moises Ballesteros.
Ballesteros, this one lifted to center. Mullins makes the catch. PCA is in to score, and in under 5 minutes, it's 4-0.
How about Javi Assad? Doesn't make the club out of spring training, gets the early call, comes up here, and he's retired 10 in a row to start his season.
Jonathan Aranda on the ground up the middle. Swanson plays the hop, throws to first. Aranda is out.
It's plays like that and why infielders take like 1 billion ground balls.
Infield plays Fraley to pull. And in on his hands, Busch to Assad. 4 perfect innings for Javier Assad. Outstanding here tonight. 4-0. And that is ball 4. First base runner of the night for the Rays. Simpson hits it on the ground a ton. There goes the runner. Pitch is hit on the ground. Horner flags it down. Then it spills out of his glove, and everybody's safe.
Yeah, so he's got to slam on the brakes, change direction, makes a real nice play, and you're spot on. It's like we see with PCA all the time. When you're dealing with that kind of speed, it speeds you up.
And here's Mullins now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mullins is gone.
This is his second strikeout of the night, but it comes at a great time, and it comes with a perfect pitch.
2 on, 1 away. Nick Fortes at the plate.
Bounce towards third. Bregman up with it. There's one. There's two. Javier Assad does the job again. 5 shutout innings. Cubs lead it.
The bottom of the order being very productive tonight. It loads the bags with 1 away, and now the Cubs can break the game wide open.
Warner back in, the 1-2. Back up the middle, off the glove of the pitcher. Behind the back, Walls to second, and they get the out there.
Did you see Walls? That ball deflected by Schultzer out there, and Walls up with it in a little backwards flip toss.
He went around the back.
Yep.
Behind his back, he went all globetrotter on us.
How about that? A run crosses the plate. The 5th run of the game for Chicago.
And Palacios takes ball 4.
Taylor Walls.
Check swing. Went too far. And Assad able to get Walls.
Strikeout number 3 for Javi.
Yandy Diaz, the batter.
He threw him a hanger and got away with it.
In the air, right center field, Shaw. And he makes the catch.
Yes, good job, 72.
Love watching him hop over that chalk line. Hobie Milner coming in. Assad deservedly feeling the love. His 2026 debut. Outstanding.
Ryan Valade stays on to play right field. Yoenders Gomez on the mound for the Rays. Alex Bregman leading off for Chicago. This one is skied toward the line and right. Valade on the run. Long run. He made it. What a catch. Sliding grab in foul territory behind the bullpen. He covered a lot of ground and then went sliding just for the fun of it and made the catch.
You really can't do it any better. Look how he tracks, takes a peek, a slide. Outstanding play by the Rays right fielder.
Pete Crow Armstrong checks in.
That is roped right field. First homer of the year for PCA. Look out. A no-doubter, and the Cubs add on. It is 6-0.
Back-to-back pitches to Pete inside. Both heaters, and he didn't miss the second one, boy. He smokes this ball. And the thing I like about this one is it's hit right down line, Pep, but it doesn't hook. It stays straight. So that means the swing was outstanding, and he backspun that ball just inside the pole. Long home run, Pete Crow Armstrong.
This thing was out of here in a hurry.
Probably 70% Cub fans right now still buzzing about that line drive rocket off the bat of Pete Crow Armstrong.
We begin the 8th. Cubs on top 6-0.
Dansby Swanson at the plate. Laced into right field, and that slices in there for a base hit. Swanson hits another one hard.
Been an impressive show that the Cubs hitters have put on here tonight.
And Conforto is on again for the 3rd time.
All right, here is Matt Shaw.
And that is in there, and Shaw just looking for something else. Go with a hit and a walk. Line drive into left field, base hit. Swanson will cruise around third. He's coming in to score. It's a 2-hit night for Nico, and the Cubs enjoying a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, this is a master class here tonight by the Cubs hitters. Just one line drive after another. He drops the head of the bat on it and gets himself another knock. 5 different Cubs with at least 2 hits in this game tonight.
So a runner at first, a runner at second with 1 out. Phil Maton, the new pitcher. Jonathan Aranda to be the hitter. And Aranda steps in and sends one high and deep into right center field. Well tagged, and that ball is in play off the top of the wall. Palacios will score. Yandy stops at third, a towering double by Aranda, and he just barely missed getting that one out of here. The Rays going to run here in the 8th. Now Ryan Valade. Oh, this one hits Maton, deflects toward the third base line. Rays will get a run. Aranda goes to third, and Valade picks up a run batted in.
Boy, he went out there and got that pitch and hit it with some authority right off of Maton. Oh, man. Great job by Valade with staying with that pitch to be able to hit it that hard. And boy, oh boy.
Here's Junior Caminero now. And the 2-2. Oh, he got it. Some big swings. Caminero not happy with himself. And a pitching change coming for Chicago. Caleb Thielbar, the lefty, is the new pitcher. And he is facing Chandler Simpson.
Bounce softly right side. And Horner unloads quickly. Thielbar gets out of the mess. The Rays score twice. Will head to the ninth.
There's one away in the ninth. And up comes Moises Ballesteros.
That is roped. Right field. Way back. And it's gone. Moises Ballesteros, a 2-run homer. A Mo bomb. And it is 9-2.
Boy, it's really going to be tough to come up with a 3-star selection for this game. Riding fastball up in the zone, up above the belt. 379 feet for Ballesteros for his first home run of the year.
Jacob Webb on here.
2 down, and Tyler Wall's the batter, and now the Cub fans start to stand.
Webb is ready. Mullins at second. 2 down. The 2-2. Up the middle. Swanson is there from the outfield turf. Throws him out, and that's the ball game. Cubs win. 9-2 your final. The offense was on display, and Javier Assad did great work making his season debut.